Yo, what's going on, YouTube and Kick? Back at you for our stream. As we get the stream going, W's in the chat. Alright, let's get these lights dimmed down. Alright, let me share around Discord. Let everyone know we are live, but what's going on? Man, what's going on, YouTube and Kick? How's life treating? How's life treating? Man, things are going pretty good. Man, chat, I'm actually getting back into doing these streams. Alright, chat, we are good to go. Let me get the chat up here and let's get this rocking and rolling, bro. Oh, where's the YouTube chat? Alright, there we go. Hey, what's going on, Lantern? How are things going? But anyways, if you're new to the YouTube channel, please hit that subscribe button so we can make it to 5,000 subscribers. Don't forget to ring that bell. You'll be notified for more live stream challenges, reviews, vlogs. I do a lot of various stuff on the channel. It's basically a niche channel. It's just a variety channel. Also, smash that like button to help the YouTube algorithm. Show, hey YouTube, let's get these live streams and videos up on top. Also, you're new to the Kick channel, hit that follow button. But what's going on, chat? Man, we back. Bro. Bro, this, could this finally mean, chat? Alright, chat, look at, could this finally mean? Alright, chat. So, as I was thinking, okay, I think I'm gonna actually bring the daily streams back. Since there's not going to be really much. Now, probably, see, here's the thing. Probably when summertime comes, I probably won't stream as much during the summer. Cuz kind of like during the summer I kind of want to pretty much use that as, my like streaming vacation. But however, during summertime, I'm still gonna probably, I'll probably still like do uploads and here and there. I know a lot of you are kind of saying that you want to see more like mud and river videos. I'm gonna try to fit that in the schedule for the summer as soon as after when winter ends. But during through this winter, I'm gonna try to get some streams in for you. There now, chat. There might be some times like where I can't get a stream in. So I mean, if there's no stream, then don't worry. We'll eventually, be back with another banger. But anyways, what's going on? Anyways, chat, I suppose we should crack open a Dew, because, warm Mountain Dew doesn't taste good. It's better when it's cold. So might as well crack this bad boy open. Cheers, YouTubes and Kick. Isn't that chat? Isn't that a nice, refreshing nice, refreshing sound? When you crack open the can. Isn't that don't you kind of chat? Don't you kind of find that like that sound like refreshing, like chat like bro, like when you open a can, you just hear that, and I don't know why chat I don't know why I find that refreshing sound. That sounds so refreshing, but I don't know. For some reason I just like the sound of that. Like the sound of a can opening up, or even two. Not necessarily always a can too. Sometimes even two. Sometimes when you crack open, chat. Sometimes when you crack open the bottle, like sometimes too, like hear that sound. I don't know. I don't know why I find that sounds so refreshing, but chat. So basically, chat. What's your take on that? Like, all right, chat. Like, when you first open a can or a bottle and you hear that, what do you like? Do you like that sound or no, not really? I mean, what's let's get a little more participation here. Chat. All right. I'm asking you right now, okay? Let's go. What do you think? What do you think? Let me know in the chat. Also, too, you watching the for those who can't make the stream, watching the replay, put down in the comments. What do you think? YouTube and Kick. What's your take on that? On the sound of opening a soda or a can. Sierra Leonard says the stream is lit. Yeah. Yeah. What do you think? So Lantern. What do you think? What do you think of that sound? What do you basically think of that sound? Like when you open a can of soda or even a bottle, like you hear that. Psh. See, I don't know. I find it so refreshing. Hey, what's going on, Chase? How you doing? How's it going, bro? How's it going? How you doing? You Mountain Dew. Yeah. Oh, Lantern says he likes it. Yeah. I don't know why. Some reason I don't know why I chat. Some reason I just find that some reason I just find that that sounds so refreshing. It is, isn't it? It is. It basically is. It's like a nice, refreshing sound. The sound of the carbonations all come up to the top, and it's like you're unpressurizing it. I don't know why I find drinking and opening Mountain Dew is relaxing. Yeah. 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 Yep. Although, chat. I wish. Alright. Chat. You know what soda they... Okay. Chat, you know what soda they really need to bring back? Bring back? Which basically, I really loved Love this soda. You know, it was from back of my chat. It was like from back of my childhood years. You know, see, all right. I kind of mentioned this too back while back in my streams, but you know, for those who don't know, you know, I'm gonna say it again. You know, see, originally, I first started drinking Mountain Dew, okay? But then Coca-Cola came out with Surge. Now, chat. When basically Surge came out, okay? When Surge came out, right there, I basically fell in love right with Surge. And then Mountain Dew, I basically phased out of it. Like, from that on, I never touched a Mountain Dew. I just went right, I just started drinking Surge. But then now after when I heard reports, which is they did it, they discontinued it. So then I was like, oh, come on, no, I was like, no, bro, bro, no, they can't discontinue Surge, but truth behold, they did. So I was like, oh, all right, well, I guess no more Surge. So I was like, back on Mountain Dew. So I mean, really, actually. So if Surge was still around, that's a soda I'd be drinking. You'd probably see me drinking Surge. But then they brought it back, and then they but the thing is, you couldn't really get them in like the bottles or the 12 packs, like by the 12-ounce cans. But when they brought it back, you only can buy them like individually, which is they were like in the 16-ounce cans, which I didn't really like about that. I mean, I've purchased a couple of them, but then now it's like, but then they pulled it off the shelves again. It's like now Surge is like gone. Like, oh man. But chat, see now here's all right, chat. But see, here's what I say. All right. So basically, chat, if they can discontinue Twinkies, right? Okay? If they can discontinue Twinkies for a couple years, a couple years pass, and then they announce saying, oh, Twinkies are making a comeback. So I was like thinking, why can't they do that with Surge? If they can discontinue Surge, then why can't they make a comeback? Make a full-time comeback. But I don't know, that's it's the marketing. Chat, what they always say, it is what it is. You can't cry over spilt beer. So, I mean, Hey, what's going on, Eddie? Will, how's it going? I was coming here for Soul News. How you doing? How's it going, chat? But yeah, that's basically my chat. What's basically your favorite kind of soda? I mean, I kind of told a little backstory of mine. So, what's what's your favorite soda? Favorite soda brand. What's your favorite soda? Hello, fake Robbie. How's it going? How's it going? Oh, you like grape soda? Yeah, see, I don't really like. See, when it comes to like with juices and sodas, I don't really like the taste of grape juice or grape soda. Only because the fact is because it tastes kind of reminds me like it's like the taste of like that cough syrup that they make. What was it? Danny Tab. It basically tastes like almost like that. Kind of reminds me of that. The taste of a Danny Tab. Mountain Dew is lemon lime. You should be healthy and drink lemon lime juice. Yeah, there is some lemon lime. Yep. The original. Also too, Mountain Dew has their Mountain Dew Baja Blast. They have like a Mountain Dew Baja Blast Tropical Lime. I think I have some of that too. Not on cold, but eventually, probably chill that. I'm still trying to go through this, drink this up before I put a new one in the fridge. I'm trying to still drink up this Mountain Dew Purple Thunder. So made a music album. Nice. But what's going on? What's going on, chat? Man, chat. About me? Okay. Yeah, that's YouTube for you. Yo, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. What's going on? Something enter. I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good, bro. How are you doing? How are you doing? I'm just chilling there, hanging there, living a dream. How's it going? How's it going? By the way, your background. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of, I kind of like it too. I kind of like. See, I kind of like this setup. The streaming setup. I really like it. You got the little bar light going with the little astronaut light glowing. The microphone kind of glows, and also too, what you can't see on camera, but up right here above my camera, there's another light that shines, like it changes like into different colors, and then that's basically that's basically what's making the room like this glow, is that little light bar up above the camera. Yeah, it's really nice. Really like it. I mean, it's better than, I think it's like better than it's like better than like lights, like, what do you want to call it? Like those like little rope lights. I don't think they're called rope lights. I feel like there's another name for them, but I mean, if I see them, I know what, they're like a little strip. You tack them on the wall. Yeah, I have a YouTube channel too. As a matter of fact, we're actually streaming right now on both platforms. We are live on YouTube and Kick as well. All right, thanks, Sophia, for the sub. Much appreciated. Yeah, I do. Yeah, yeah, I do like a lot of crazy. I do a lot of crazy stuff on the YouTube channel. I do like a lot of challenges, reviews, vlogs. It's pretty much just like a variety channel. I do a lot of variety stuff. I don't really specifically have like. I know they basically say that like you should like have like a niche. But see, I don't really have one. I just kind of film what, basically what I want, and go from there. There's like a couple YouTube shorts. How long have I been streaming? Quite a while. Quite a while. I think I just started out on Kick. What was it? Kick, like last year. I want to say I started out on Kick. But, all right, what's going on? All right, what's going on in the YouTube chat here? What's going on, Gothic Catfish? IWC, what's going on? What's going on? How's it going? How's it going? In a year, people usually get a really good response, but you didn't get good response. I don't know why. It's probably I think part of it is too that algorithm is kind of pretty bad, and part of this too, I kind of took a couple breaks though too, so that could be part of it. I just need to get more, I just need to get more into the rhythm of more streaming more. But but um Get the artwork for. A lot of it's pretty much mine. And then like a lot of those YouTube shorts as you see, is pretty much just like my TikToks. I upload some of my TikToks too, on YouTube. But yeah, I also too chat. I do have TikTok too. As a matter of fact, I can even let me chat. Let me ask the bots for the TikTok link. All right, there it is for YouTube. And then for Kick. All right, boom. There you go. In case also too you want to hook me up on there as well. But yeah. Oh, nice. Nice. That's what's up. That's what's up, Gothic Catfish. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying to get the channel. As of right now, with my goal, I would actually like the YouTube channel hit 5,000 subscribers. And I really would like it, if we can accomplish that. If we can accomplish that by the end of the year, I would really, so if there's ways you can help me out with that, of getting the 5,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel by the end of the year, I really appreciate that, Thanks, much appreciated. Much appreciated. Yeah, like share it around. Share my YouTube around. Share the kick around my kick around. To help. I guess it's one way to help boost that algorithm. Cause see, a lot of times too, I even feel like, like I know they say like the they're trying to, they're basically trying to improve the algorithm and stuff for like with social media, but see, I kind of feel like too, on the other hand, like, I kind of feel like the algorithm is kind of getting worse. It's basically not the way how it used to be now, especially too because they're coming out with all these like learning machines and stuff, and it's not really helping, like, but oh, I do have Instagram too, so I spell it right. I don't know if I did that right. Oh, I did. Okay. Yeah, there's my Instagram if you want to check it out. And I guess for YouTube I can plug that in too. In case you wanna check that out. All right, there we go. There we go. And then also too, yeah, I do have and then Twitter, which is now X. So let me see here. I think I changed the command. I think it's that. I think that's for Twitter. Yep. All right, and here's my Twitter. In case you wanna check that out. But yeah. Check out my social medias. Or there's Facebook. I'm also too on there. I can plug all that. In fact, yeah, I can plug that all in. Ain't really a problem. There's that. YouTube. Plug all that in. All right, boom. There we go. There we go. But that's my Facebook fan page. But what's going on? I have no idea who you're talking about. Kill Zone. I have no idea. I don't know who that is. But man, chat. But but what's going on? What's going on, chat? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What is going on, chat? Bum bum bum. Hey 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 hey. Man. What's going on? What's going on? How do you find that information out, Toofy? How are you finding that out? Don't worry about it. It's none of your concern. You're not even supposed to be looking at that. That's boom, 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 boom. boom, boom. Hey. Hey. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Check my Instagram. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. This year, Cobes had like 5. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm staying single. But yeah, I'll check it. But what's going on? What's going on, chat? Boom, boom, boom. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Alright. What's going on? Come fast. Alright. Yeah, I didn't see the message. It went through saying you follow. But what's going on, chat, man? There we go. There we go. There we go. So I'm gonna say, why is the chat not? Why is the YouTube chat not going? All right, chat. We're good. This is like, it's like wondering, like, I was like wondering, like, why, like, what happened to the YouTube chat? The YouTube chat broke. But we're good, chat. We're good. We're good. We're good, bro. We're good. No, I'm not stressed. No, I'm not stressed. It's just I just like mess around with the trolls because You know, have a little fun with them. Besides, anyways, why should I say it? Why should I say it? Because they ain't gonna answer what I say, so you don't need to know. That's and not only that, they're not even supposed. The long story short, they're not even supposed to be looking at that stuff up because basically right there of what they are doing, that is basically they are breaking YouTube terms of services. They're breaking YouTube terms of services. And that also goes for all social media networks. That's because that's called doxing. That's called doxing personal information online. So and users who basically do all that stuff, their channel should be terminated for that. Users who basically do that stuff, they shouldn't even be online. They shouldn't even be online. They shouldn't even have social media accounts. But nope. Hey, what's going on, Blackberry? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Besides, anyways, they don't even know the full story. That's all they do. They just basically manipulate. They're just idiots. Yeah, I am, bro. Ain't gonna let it. But yep. But how's it going, Blackberry? How you doing? How's it going? How many subs do I need to get to 5,000? Quite a bit. Just over 3,000 right now. So I need quite a. I have to go quite a ways. But yep. But yeah, I got a long ways to go. Wait, okay, wait. No, I think it's over let me check. Hang on. No, I'm like right now. Right now, I'm like I'm at like 3,983 subs right now. But so yeah. So I mean, you can share it around, I'm trying. Yeah, I'm trying to. Oh, I'll try. Okay, thanks. Much. Much appreciated. I get user support. I really want. I really want to get the 5K. I know I've been kind of asking a lot too for that. Been asking for like to get the 5,000 subscribers over the years. I think it's time, to get the channel 5K. But then that's the thing too, though. Too, I want I want like active subscribers too, like where where they'll at least watch like some of my content as well too. you know you know so but yeah, nah, pretty much with me, I'm pretty much on my own with it. I'm pretty much on my own with it. With all my social media networks. Getting Dragon ads? Yeah, there's a lot of yeah, I know that's how YouTube makes the money. But nope. Nope. Share it around. Share the channel around. Share the channel around. Help we gotta help boost that algorithm. Boost that algorithm. Like the streams. Share it around. Share it around. Do more mud videos? Yeah, I agree with that, Eddie. Yeah. I need to get some more mud videos in. I'm gonna try to, soon as after when winter gets done and over with, I'm gonna try to I'm gonna make the mud videos, new and improve them. I ain't gonna say, of how they're gonna be better improved, but you'll just have to, you'll have to wait until summer of 26. So I mean, definitely stay tuned for that. I don't mind. Winter mud pits. Yeah, but see, the problem is that with Eddie, I don't know how that would work too well, because basically, in the winter, the mud be frozen. So I mean, it kind of be pretty much, it kind of be pretty much useless. Like, you kind of have to wait till summer. I mean, you can't really do mud videos during the winter. See, that's that's kind of a bummer about that. Those are more, those see, and that's the thing. Those are more like, more like for summertime. But so, but yeah, I know it's been a while since I did that challenge. But I need to get one in. When was the last chat? When was the last challenge that it did? I think the last one, what wasn't it? I think it was that world's hottest gummy bear. Chat. I think it was. But no. No. No, I never did. I ain't like that. I ain't like that. Just because prices are going raising. No, they're still at $2. $2 holler. But Yoo-hoo chug. Man, bro, I haven't had Yoo-hoos in a long time. That's like a milk. So and then they make them in it's like basically like milk in a can. But that's basically like milk in a can. A Yoo-hoo bath? Hey, what's going on, Bo Seamus? What's going on? Wow. Let's go. 3,989. But Did it already. I've done that, Daniel. The cinnamon challenge, done it. Done it. That's you have to go way back. That was like that was like when I was just first starting out on YouTube. I did that. The cinnamon challenge was way back when I first started the channel. Yeah. I was way back. So you have to go way back in the archives. Yep. But I kind of coughed it a little bit. What else have I did in the past? I even did the Sprite and banana challenge. I succeeded that one. Chug a bottle of ghost pepper sauce. Ooh, that's brutal, bro. But yeah. Sprite Mentos. You know, I was kind of thinking of that one too, like trying to do that one too. I haven't really gotten to doing that. But although I heard though, Daniel, that instead of Sprite, you know, they basically say if you use Diet Coke is better because then you get because with Diet Coke you get a better more the Mentos react to the Diet Coke. I mean you still can use Sprite, but they basically say chat, like you're supposed to use more like Diet Coke. Have you ever tried considering anything that was trending past 2016? I've did a couple of the trends. But but yeah. Done a couple of them. Can Crush. Gotta love them can crushes. Alright, chat. I think I'm gonna bring the lights back up and wrap her up here. Alright, anyways. The can is crushed. Bar light is off. Astronaut light is turned off. Lights are turned back up, so you know what that means. It's time to put the stream down in the books. But as always, I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Thanks for all the support. If you're new to the YouTube channel, please hit that subscribe button so we can make it to 5,000 subscribers. Don't forget to ring that bell. You'll be notified for more of all live stream challenges, reviews, vlogs. I do a lot of great stuff on this channel. It's basically a niche of this channel. It's just a variety channel. Also, smash that like button to help the YouTube algorithm show, hey YouTube, let's get these live streams and videos up on top. Also, you're new to the Kick channel, hit that follow button. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. See you guys later. Bye. Let me see. Whoa! Sophia, thanks! Right now it's like, we're at 3,999. Yeah, 3,999. FBI, open up! Yo, thanks for the subscriber. Much appreciated. Alright, anyways, again, I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Thanks for all the support. Again, if you're new to the YouTube channel, please hit that subscribe button so we can make it to 5,000 subscribers. And don't forget to ring that bell. You'll be notified for more of these live stream challenges, reviews, vlogs. I do a lot of great stuff. Hit that like button to help the YouTube algorithm, boost that algorithm. And you're new to the Kick channel, hit that follow button. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. See you guys later. Bye!